Suzhou, Jiangsu province attracts 8 million external population. It is the second largest city of migrants in China. In recent years, Suzhou has become one of China's new first-tier cities. There is a poet Wen Yingwu of the Song dynasty once lamented in a poem that it is quite a pity that life does not do well in Suzhou. What is the charm of Suzhou? Get on this bus and you will find the answer. Our first stop is the Moss of the Nest Garden, covering half hectare. The Moss of the Nest Garden is the smallest of all Suzhou Asian gardens, but its layout is very compact and exquisite. It's also worth mentioning that Masters of Nest Garden is the location of China's most classic TV series, which was adapted from one of the 4 great classical Chinese novels, Journey to the West. 2 kilometers north of the Masters of Nest Garden is the Peg.gy.S Road historical blocks. During the Song dynasty, Suzhou was also known as Peg.gy.S, so it was named Peg.gy.S Road. Peg.gy.S Road is only 1.6 kilometers long, but there were many cross streets and narrow alleys on both sides. The residents used to live in these alleys, but after the commercial development, the young people have moved into the high buildings. Only the older people are still stubbornly holding on to this old place. Here is a plug for something I forgot to put in this documentary at the very beginning, which is the Suzhou Museum. The Suzhou Museum is the work of Mr. Yao Pei, who is the architect of the Louvre Pyramid, the Kennedy Library, and the MIT Media Lab, and so on. And he is also known as the last master of the modernist architecture. Mr. Pei is originally from Suzhou, and this was a gift he gave it to his hometown at the age of 89. So don't miss it if you are in Suzhou. Okay, now we can come back to our documentary. Summer is coming, and for people in Suzhou, the best way to cool down in the summer heat is a sweet green bean soup with mint. Actually, it should be clear like this. But the reason it looks muddy here is that because before I could even start shooting, my mom, the lady who will be in the image next, couldn't wait to stir it up. Speaking of food, Suzhou has another seasonal delicacy, 炒肉馅团子. I really don't know how to translate it directly in English. It's like a dumpling ball made of glutinous rice flour and wrapped in some seasonal ingredients. And the finishing touch of 炒肉馅团子 is a spoonful of stock that is poured into it before eating. Fed and watered, we are on our way once again. As night falls and the lights on, we move from the historic town to the modern Suzhou Industrial Park. In 1994, with the approval of the State Council, this area, which was originally a small fishing village, became the first area jointly developed by the governments of China and Singapore. This historic collaboration was negotiated in the very same Masters of Nest Garden we mentioned before. More than 20 years later, Suzhou Industrial Park has been ranked first for 4 consecutive years in the comprehensive evaluation of national economic development zones and has been hailed as a successful example of China's international cooperation.
原从站上到的，请您带好随身物品，注意安全，能侧门下车。艺术中心北到了，请您带好随身物品，注意安全，能侧门下车。
This is Suzhou Culture and Art Center. From here, you can see the landmark building of Suzhou, the Gate of the East, shaped like a pair of trousers.